Remember, first you got to release the what? Negativity. That means that you're bringing closure to your life. You're trying to bring closure to your life, right? Now, we can't go back in the past. No. The past is done. It's over with, man. You know, somebody may be holding something against you, and you be both holding something against somebody. Let that shit go. Right. Let that shit go. That's gone, man. You know, that's good. So here we go. Now, as we release the negativity, it's like a weight that is off our shoulders. And then you come to terms with the fact that you have to accept the unacceptable because you want to become a better version of who? Of yourself. Ain't that something, man? Because there's more to each and every one of us than meets the what? I'm seriously, man. I'm letting you know that. I'm letting you know it. And you know it. It's just a matter of way you doing it on a consistent basis, or you may connect with somebody who can help what? Cultivate that. Because a lot of people let us down. Let me tell you something. It said, take not a bite of this fruit, which means corrupt knowledge. That's what that is. Because people have used knowledge to corrupt the what? Corrupt the world. Because our body is a chemical. Did you know that? And we see that something ain't right. And our body is just acting to that which is not what? Right. So, man, I need me a hit or something. I got to get something going on. I'm telling you what it is. I'm serious. That's serious shit, man. So now, as we become a better version of ourselves, then we get to number 3. Then we learn the what? Lesson. Follow the pattern. You release the negativity. You accept the unacceptable, and then you learn the what? The lesson. Ain't that something, boy? Let me tell you something. And if you don't take the time to learn the lesson, or you try to avoid it, ain't that some shit? You try to avoid it, and what the situation is telling you, and you would experience the same thing, what? Over again, man. You can't avoid what the situation is telling you, man. Because I concluded that we're born in a condition, placed in a situation, surrounded by circumstances, consequently, it's due to some previous activity that's taken place. And a lot of times, situations can overwhelm us. And when something overwhelms us, man, we got to release that. We go to what we're familiar with. Do something that is unfamiliar, because remember, when you are uncomfortable, that represents growth. Did you know that? Do you think it's comfortable giving birth to a child?
No. No.
Because you are impregnated with the possibilities to do great things. Do you know you are the greatest of the greatest? You didn't know that? Who told you otherwise? Do you know if you can been through all the hell that you have been through and you can still be standing, you're the greatest of the greatest?
Yes, indeed.
I can prove that biologically. All those sperm cells and you and I made, and somebody said the chosen people. We all chosen.
Yes.
Nobody no more better than nobody the next person. Let me tell you something. Nobody's heaven should be content upon you living in hell. Get out of it. Make that paradigm shift. Learn your lesson. Because you don't want to keep doing the thing over and over and over again, do you, man? No. And then, next, you're able to what? Move forward. Now, as we move forward, now, follow the pattern. You release the negativity, 1. 2, you accept the unacceptable. 3, you learn the lesson. If you don't do the previous 3, you're not going to do what? Move forward.
I'm going to stop.
I'm giving this as a blueprint for you. You're not going to move forward. Move forward. You can't change what happened, but you can change your attitude. Ain't that something? And actions in the present. Do you know when you look at the word present, right? What you see in that word? What you see?
Today.
My man, that's right. You are a gift. You are a gift. And you have to unwrap that gift. And once you unwrap it, you can see the greatness that is in you. And you can appreciate yourself much more. And don't worry about nobody appreciating you. Shit, you appreciate who?
Yourself.
That's right. You don't need stop relying solely on external validation. And finally, this is the measurement now. How can you know that you have forgiven yourself? By the way, how you treat who? Yourself, man. That's self. Don't beat yourself up, man. Self-pity is the worst enemy of it all. Don't beat yourself up, man. And don't allow nobody else to what? Beat you up, man.
When you say self-pity?
Pity, yeah.
Explain that. How you break that down for me?
Yeah, self-pity, right? It's like you are feeling sorry for who? Yourself. Don't feel sorry for yourself, man.
Feeling guilty.
Yeah, that's me a lot of times.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you do when you feel self-pity?
Yes. Now, when you feel self-killer, you got to overcome two things. You just used the word overcome guilt and shame.
All right, steps. All right. So,
Those are the two steps.
yeah, overcoming shame and guilt.
Yeah.
I try to work on that intentionally. And I still seem not to get by that.
Yeah, because as I said earlier, remember, I said the steps to how to forgive yourself. Have you released the negativity?
I don't think I release anything.
There we go. We on it. That's good. Man, that's honest. That's honest. That's good stuff, ain't it, man? I like that. And that's what we got. Release the negativity, man. Release that first. Accept the unacceptable. When you accept the unacceptable, then you get to a point you're able to learn the lesson, and then you're able to move forward. But these primary two that you have to overcome is shame and the what? And the guilt.
And then
Yep.
make amends to yourself.
Yes, sir. Yep. Because amends really means you're correcting something that was what? That was wrong. Yep.
Yeah, I have a habit of like, for example, going to an appointment.
Yeah.
When I'm at my appointment, it's like I'm thinking before it actually happens. So like when I leave from my appointments, I'm like, okay, I gotta go deal with this guilt. I gotta go deal with this shame. I gotta go deal with being isolated. I gotta deal with being emotional. I gotta deal with this. That, and the third. You know.
Yeah. I think what I'm hearing though, really what I'm hearing is there is a teaching called, you're probably familiar with it, cognitive behavior therapy, with your emotions, your thoughts, and your behavior. Because what I'm hearing, what is going on is some emotional instability.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's emotional instability.
Sometimes I feel like I can't. No, most of the time I feel like
Yes.
I can't control those emotional,
Yes.
selfishness
Yes.
ways.
Yeah. So, have you seen you see a therapist? Do a therapist
I do.
help you? Okay. Yes. Because the key to sobriety is being able to manage your emotions. Now, and it's another term that is used, it's called impulsivity. A lot of times we give in to impulses, and it's going to take some work, man. And,
I know plenty of work because I'm dealing with emotions right now.
Yeah. I can tell. Yeah, so it's going to take some discipline, and also another word, what you're willing to give up, some sacrifice. Something, yeah. And if you're not willing to do that, you're going to keep.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. I'm aware of that too.
Yeah. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I'm being taught from a good brother that work here. Be mindfulness. Be mindful.
Mindful. Yeah. That's good stuff, man. So hey, man, you on it, man. You on top of it. So, anybody else have anything they want to share? Questions, comment, concerns?
Yes, I have another.
Yes, sir.
I catch myself doing this intentionally and unintentionally. Telling myself I can't.
Yeah. You're telling yourself can't when you know that you what?
Can't.
There you go. You gotta switch it.
But one thing I got from all this
Yeah.
is that bottom line, you can't change the condition of the people until people change the condition of themselves.
Right. I got you. That's right. Now, if someone doesn't see an issue with their actions, remember what you said?